Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती राधा स्वामी नामिने नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य तरणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री सद्गुरुवृंद हरि हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, नमो ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती राधना स्वामी नामिनी, नमो ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिनी, नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे, जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौरभक्त वृंद, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णवस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती गौरवादि प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादि पाश्चात्य सतरणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण लावण्य माता जी
Yeah,
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna. Hare
माता
Krishna.
जी
Dandavad
మంగళస్వరం ప్రేయర్స్ చేయగలుగుతారా మాతాజీ
Pranam.
విల్
Chena?
స్టార్ట్ చేయండి మాతాజీ నాది కొంచెం చాంటింగ్ ఉంది ఒక 2 minutes ఐ ఫినిష్
Yes.
हरे कृष्ण माताजी
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Just a second.
ओके ओके
Is it audible, Mataji and Prabhuji? Hare Krishna.
यस माताजी
Yeah, Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam ददाति स्वापदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादा सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कान्ता राधा कान्ता नमोस्तुते तप्त काञ्चना गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। Yes, Prabhuji, you can continue. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Please continue this section, Mataji. ఇది ఒకసారి చదవండి మాతాజీ మీరే ఫస్ట్ అంతా. కనిపిస్తుందా మాతాజీ స్క్రీన్?
ఆల్రెడీ ఇది చదివామా ప్రభుజీ లేకపోతే మొత్తం చదివినట్టున్నారు కదా ఆ రోజు?
చదివిన మాతాజీ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చదవండి. అదా అంటే
చదవడానికి ఏం లేదు, చదవమంటారా?
చదవండి మాతాజీ, అంటే ఈజీ రిమెంబరెన్స్ ఉండడానికి.
ఒక్క నిమిషం.
మనం ఇక్కడ కంప్లీట్ చేసాం మాతాజీ. 12 to 14 సెక్షన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది, 14th వరకు అయిపోయింది. సో we need to read, but one more time we'll just read Mataji.
So Canto 3rd chapter, Canto 3 from 2nd chapter, Remembrance of Lord Krishna. 3.2 Remembrance of Lord Krishna. 1st to 6th chapter, Uddhava's exalted position, and 7 to 11 unfortunate situation of the Yadus and others, and 12 to 14 Uddhava remembers the attractive beauty of the Lord. 16 to 24 Lord Krishna's mercy and bewildering activities. 25 to 34 chapter pastimes in Vraja.
Not 35 chapters Mataji, that is verses. 35 verses Mataji. 25 to 34 verses is pastimes in Vraja.
Yeah, 1 to 6 verses. In that 1 to 3 consistency in devotional service from childhood to old age. 4 to 6 he shows ecstatic symptoms. 7 to 11 7 talks about the Krishna sun has set. 8 to 9 the Yadus understand the Lord only partially. 10th the intelligence of devotees is not affected by. 11 the Lord manifested and removed his eternal form. 12 he astonished Lord Vishnu. Thus his form is the ornament of all ornaments. 13 talks about his beauty displayed at a Rajasuya sacrifice, surpassed by the dexterity of Brahma. 14 the gopis could not finish their household duties remembering him. 16 to 24 in that 15 to 18 I am distressed by the Lord's bewildering behaviors, his birth, fearing of Kamsa, fleeing from Madura, begging pardon from parents, consulting Uddhava, submitting before Ugrasena. 19 to 24 he delivers Shishupala, Kurukshetra warriors and Putana. 25 to 34 it talks about the Lord's beautiful pastimes in Vrindavana on the banks of river Yamuna, herded cows, played, killed demons, chastised Kaliya, humbled Indra, performed Rasa Leela and the gopis. Sorry, with the gopis. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. So we are reading, we need to start from this Mataji, this section, 16 to 24, Lord Krishna's mercy and bewildering activities. So 15 to 18, thank you, Mataji. I am distressed by the Lord's bewildering behaviors, his birth, fearing of Kamsa, fleeing from Madura, begging pardon from pirates, and consulting Uddhava, submitting before Ugrasena. So 1924 is the he delivered Shishupala, Kurukshetra warriors, and Putana. So we need to start from here, 15th. So this is the 15th verse. Samyukta Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam. Yeah, please start from this one.
Oh, yes, Prabhuji. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. The personality of Godhead, the all-compassionate controller of both the spiritual and material creations, is unborn. But when there is friction between his peaceful devotees and persons who are in the material modes of nature, he takes birth just like fire, accompanied by the Mahat Tattva. Purport. The devotees of the Lord are by nature peaceful because they have no material hankering. A liberated soul has no hankering and therefore he has no lamentation. One who wants to possess also laments when he loses his position. Devotees have no hankerings for material positions and no hankerings for spiritual salvation. They are situated in the transcendental loving service of the Lord as a matter of duty, and they do not mind where they are or how they have to act. Karmis, Jnanis, and Yogis all hanker to possess the material or spiritual assets. Karmis want material possessions, Jnanis and Yogis want spiritual possessions. But devotees do not want any material or spiritual assets. They want only to serve the Lord anywhere in the material or spiritual worlds that the Lord desires. And the Lord is always specifically compassionate towards such devotees. Shall I continue, Prabhuji?
Yeah, చదవండి Mataji. ఎవరు తక్కువ ఉన్నారు చదవండి.
Okay, Prabhuji. The Karmis, Jnanis, and Yogis have their particular mentalities in the modes of nature, and therefore they are called Itara or non-devotees. These Itaras, including even the Yogis, sometimes harass the devotees of the Lord. Durvasa Muni, a great yogi, harassed Maharaj Ambarisha because the latter was a great devotee of the Lord and the great Karmi and Jnani. Hiranyakashipu even harassed his own Vaishnava son Prahlad Maharaja. There are many instances of such harassment of the peaceful devotees of the Lord by the Itaras. When such friction takes place, the Lord, out of his great compassion towards his pure devotees, appears in person, accompanied by his plenary portions controlling the Mahat Tattva. The Lord is everywhere in both the material and spiritual domains. He appears for the sake of his devotees when there is friction between his devotee and non-devotee. As electricity is generated by friction of matter anywhere and everywhere, the Lord, being all-pervading, appears because of the friction of devotees and non-devotees. When Lord Krishna appears on a mission, all his plenary portions accompany him. When he appeared as the son of Vasudeva, there were differences of opinion about his incarnation. Some said he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Some said he is an incarnation of Narayana. And others said he is an incarnation of Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu. But actually, he is the original Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. And Narayana, the Purushas and all other incarnations accompany him to function as different parts of his pastimes. Mahadamsha Yukta indicates that he is accompanied by the Purushas who create the Mahattanva. It is confirmed in the Vedic hymns Mahantam Vibhum Atmanam. Lord Krishna appeared just like electricity when there was friction between Kamsa and Vasudeva and Ugrasena. Vasudeva and Ugrasena were the Lord's devotees and Kamsa, a representative of the Karmis and Jnanis, was a non-devotee. Krishna, as he is compared to the sun, he first appeared from the ocean of the womb of Devaki, and gradually he satisfied the inhabitants of the places surrounding Madura, just as the sun enlivens the lotus flower in the morning. After gradually rising to the meridian of Dwaraka, the Lord set like the sun, placing everything in darkness as described by Uddhava. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Vani Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Vani Mataji.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Prabhuji,
Dhanavad.
I'll pass,
Please.
Prabhuji. ఇప్పుడు నేను చదవలేను. Next
Okay.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. Madhavi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Please read one translation.
Translation and purport Srila Prabhupada ki jai. When I think of Lord Krishna, how he was born in the how he is born in the prison house of Vasudeva, although he is unborn. How he went away from his father's protection to Raja and lived there incognito out of fear of the enemy, and how, although unlimitedly powerful, he fled from Madura in fear. All these bewildering incidents give me distress. Purport. Because Lord Krishna is the original person from whom everything and everyone has emanated. Aham Sarvasya Prabhava. Bhagavad Gita 10.8. Janmadi Asya Yatha. Vedanta Sutra 1.2. Nothing can be equal to or greater than him. The Lord is supremely perfect, and whenever he enacts his transcendental pastimes as a son, a rival, or an object of enmity, he plays the part to so perfectly that even pure devotees like Uddhava are bewildered. For example, Uddhava knew perfectly well that Lord Sri Krishna is eternally existent and can neither die nor disappear for good. Yet he lamented for Lord Krishna. All these events are perfect arrangements to give perfection to his supreme glories. It is for enjoyment's sake. When a father plays with his little son and the father lies down on the floor as if defeated by the son, it is just to give the little son pleasure and nothing more, because the Lord is all powerful. It is possible for him to adjust opposites such as birth and no birth, power and defeat, fear and fearlessness. A pure devotee knows very well how it is possible for the Lord to adjust opposite things, but he laments for the non-devotees who, not knowing the supreme glories of the Lord, think of him as imaginary simply because there are so many apparently contradictory statements in the scriptures. Factually, there is nothing contradictory. Everything is possible when we understand the Lord as the Lord and not as one of us, with all our imperfection. Shall I continue, Prabhuji? Or
Thank
pass
you.
on? Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Just a second, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji.
జన్మాద్యస్య చదువుతారా ఎవరైనా? ఆల్రెడీ
నేను చదువుతా మాతాజీ.
ఎస్ ప్రభుజీ. It's from 112. Yes. Actually, it's from 111, but Vedanta Sutra lo 112 ఉంది, but Bhagavatam lo 111. Okay.
ఇది వేద బేస్ తీసుకోండి ప్రభుజీ కింద. కెన్ యూ గో బ్యాక్ ప్రభుజీ? వేద బేస్ లో ఉంది అదే. యా.
Yes, yes, Prabhuji.
చదవండి.
ఓం నమో భగవతే వాసుదేవాయ. జన్మాద్యస్య యతోన్వయాదితరతశ్చార్తేష్వవిఘ్నస్వరాట్ తేనే బ్రహ్మహృదయాది కవయే ముహ్యంతి యత్సూరయా తేజో వారిమృదాం యథా వినిమయో యత్ర త్రిసర్గో మృషా ధామ్నా స్వేన సదా నిరష్టకుహకం సత్యం పరం ధీమహి. హరే కృష్ణ.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah, please continue, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ కూడా చదవండి ప్రభు. Read translation also.
O my Lord, Sri Krishna, son of Vasudeva, O all-pervading personality of Godhead, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. I meditate upon Lord Sri Krishna because he is the absolute truth and the primeval cause of all causes of creation, sustenance, and destruction of the manifested universes. He is directly and indirectly conscious of all manifestations, and he is independent because there is no other cause beyond him. It is he only who first imparted the Vedic knowledge unto the heart of Brahmaji, the original living being. By him, even the great sages and demigods are placed into illusion, as one is bewildered by the illusory representations of water seen in fire or land seen on water. Only because of him do material universes, temporarily manifested by the reactions of the three modes of nature, appear factual, although they are unreal. I therefore meditate upon him, Lord Sri Krishna, who is eternally existent in the transcendental abode, which is forever free from the illusory representations of the material world. I meditate upon him, for he is the absolute truth. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Sandhya Mataji, you can read Mataji.
ప్రభుజీ ఇంకొకటి ఏతే చాంశ కలాపంశ అది కూడా వచ్చింది మనకి. సో describing Krishna as the supreme personality, and he is the incarnate, directly he is the incarnation, fountainhead of all incarnation. So ete chamsha kalapumsha adoksa చూడు.
Read Mataji ఎక్కడ?
వేదా బేస్ లో కొట్టండి.
ఇందులో వచ్చిందా? ఈ పర్పట్ లో వచ్చిందా మతాజీ?
ముందు మనం చదివిన దాంట్లో వచ్చింది. కృష్ణ ఇస్ ద ఫౌంటైన్ హెడ్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ అండ్ ఇన్కార్నేషన్స్ వచ్చింది చూడండి.
గూగుల్ సెర్చ్ చేయమంటారా మతాజీ, లేకుంటే ఇంకో
చేయండి ప్రభుజీ ఒకసారి. వేదా బేస్ లో ఏతే చాంశ కలాపుంశ. ఏం తీసేయండి ప్రభుజీ, ఏం అక్కడ తీసేయండి.
అది కొంచెం కీబోర్డ్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది మాతాజీ.
ETE ప్రభు. ETE
వర్ష చెప్పండి మాతాజీ, వర్ష ఏమన్నా గుర్తుందా?
బస్ చూస్తున్నా ఒక్క నిమిషం ప్రభుజీ. ఎనీబడి హ్యావ్ భాగవతం
1.3.28.
1.3.28.
Please read that, Prabhuji. This is confirmation Krishna as the fountainhead of all incarnations.
Yeah. Read, Prabhuji. Saban Prabhuji, read. చదవండి.
ఏతే చాంస కలాపుంశ కృష్ణస్తు భగవాన్ స్వయం ఇంద్రారి వ్యాకులం లోకం మృతయంతి యుగే యుగే.
Yeah, translation.
Yes.
All of the above mentioned incarnations are either plenary portions or portions of the plenary portions of the Lord. But Lord Sri Krishna is the original personality of Godhead. All of them appear on planets whenever there is a disturbance created by atheists. The Lord incarnates to protect these atheists. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah, please continue, Prabhuji.
సంధ్య మాతాజీ చదవగలుగుతారా మీరు? హరే కృష్ణ.
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ.
చదువుతారా మాతాజీ? రీడింగ్ హియరింగ్ మోడ్.
చదువుతాను ప్రభుజీ.
చదవండి. ట్రాన్స్లేషన్.
Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. Lord Krishna begged pardon from his parents for their Krishna Balaram's inability to serve their feet due to being away from home because of great fear of Kamsa. He said, "O mother, O father, please excuse us for this inability. All this behavior of the Lord gives me pain at the heart." Purport. It appears that Lord Krishna and Baladeva were both very greatly afraid of Kamsa, and therefore they had to hide themselves. But if Lord Krishna and Baladeva are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, how was it possible that they were afraid of Kamsa? Is there any contradiction in such statements? Vasudeva, due to his great appreciation for Krishna, wanted to give him protection. He never thought that Kamsa was the Supreme Lord, and he never thought that the Krishna was the Supreme Lord and could protect himself. He thought of Krishna as his son. Because Vasudeva was a great devotee of the Lord, he did not like to think that Krishna might be killed like his other children. Morally, Vasudeva was bound to deliver Krishna to the hands of Kamsa because he had promised to turn over all his children. But out of his great love for Krishna, he broke his promise. And the Lord was very pleased with Vasudeva for his transcendental mentality. He did not want to disturb the intense affection of Vasudeva, and thus he agreed to be carried by his father to the house of Nanda and Yashoda. And just to test the intense love of Vasudeva, Lord Krishna fell down in the waters of the Yamuna while his father was crossing the river. Vasudeva became mad after his child as he tried to recover him in the midst of the rising river. These are glorified pastimes of the Lord, and there is no contradiction in such manifestations. Since Krishna is the Supreme Lord, he was never afraid of Kamsa, but to please his father, he agreed to be so. The most brilliant part of his supreme character was that he begged pardon from his parents for being unable to serve their feet while absent from home because of fear of Kamsa. The Lord, whose lotus feet are worshipped by demigods like Brahma and Shiva, wanted to worship the feet of Vasudeva. Such instruction by the Lord to the world is quite appropriate. Even if one is the Supreme Lord, one must serve his parents. A son is indebted to his parents in so many ways, and it is a duty of the son to serve his parents. However great the son may be, indirectly, Krishna wanted to teach the atheists who do not accept the Supreme Fatherhood of God, and they may learn from this action how much the Supreme Father has to be respected. Uddhava was simply struck with wonder by such glorious behavior of the Lord, and he was very sorry that he was unable to go with him. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Yeah, Rashmi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Please read, Mataji.
Translation and purport given by Srila Prabhupada Jai. Who, after smelling the dust of his lotus feet even once, could ever forget it? Simply by expanding the leaves of his eyebrows, Krishna has given the death blow to those who were burdening the earth. Purport: Lord Krishna cannot be accepted as one of the human beings, even though he played the role of an obedient son. His actions were so extraordinary that by the simple raising of his eyebrows, he could deliver death blows and to those who were burdening the earth.
Yeah, please continue one more.
Yes.
Read this also.
Translation: You have personally seen how the king of Chedi, Shishupala, achieved success in yoga practice. Although he hated Lord Krishna, even the actual yogis aspire after such success with great interest by performance of their various practices. Who can tolerate separation from him? Purport: Lord Krishna causeless mercy was exhibited in the great assembly of Maharaja Yudhishthira. He was merciful even to his enemy, to the king of Chedi, who always tried to be an envious rival of the Lord. Because it is not possible to be a bona fide rival of the Lord, the king of Chedi was extremely malicious towards Lord Krishna. In this, he was like many other asuras such as Kamsa and Jarasandha. In the open assembly of the Raj Suya sacrifice performed by Maharaja Yudhishthir, Shishupala insulted Lord Krishna and he was finally killed by Lord. But it was seen by everyone in the assembly that a light flashed out of the body of the king of Chedi and merged into the body of Lord Krishna. This means that Chedi Raja achieved the salvation of attaining oneness with the Supreme, which is a perfection most desired by the Gyanis and Yogis, and for which they execute their different types of transcendental activities. It is a fact that persons who are trying to understand the supreme truth by their personal endeavors of mental speculation or mystic power of yoga achieve the same goal as others who are personally killed by the Lord. Both achieve and salvation of merging in the Brahma Jyoti rays of the transcendental body of the Lord. The Lord was merciful even to his enemy, and the success of the king of Chedi was observed by everyone who was present in the assembly. Vidura was also present there, and therefore Uddhava referred the incident to his memory. Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mataji.
Prabhuji.
Yeah, translation. Certainly, others who were fighters on the battlefield of Kurukshetra were purified.
Prabhuji, this is the important shloka. You can read the shloka. We already.
Yeah, మనకు already ఇది ప్రాక్టీస్ అయింది.
Yes. Raju Prabhu.
Yeah, sir. तथैव चान्ये नरलोकवीरा यः विकृष्णामुखारविन्दम् नेत्राः पिबन्तो नयनाभिरामम् Bhartastra-puta Padamapurasya. Translation: Certainly, others who are fighters on the battlefield of Kurukshetra were purified by the onslaught of Arjuna's arrows, and while seeing the lotus-like face of Krishna, so pleasing to the eyes, they achieved the abode of the Lord. Purport: The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna, appears in this world for two missionary purposes: to deliver the faithful and to annihilate the miscreants. But because the Lord is absolute, his two different kinds of action, although apparently different, are ultimately one and the same. His inhalation of a person like Shishupala is as suspicious as his action for the protection of the faithful. All the warriors who fought against Arjuna but were able to see the just lotus-like face of the Lord on the battlefield achieved the abode of the Lord, exactly as the devotees of the Lord do. The words pleasing to the eyes of the seer are very significant. When the warriors from the other side of the battlefield saw the Lord Krishna at front, they appreciated his beauty and their dormant instinct love of God as awakened. Shishupala saw the Lord also, but he saw him his enemy, as his enemy, and his love was not awakened. Therefore, Shishupala achieved oneness with the Lord by merging in the impersonal glare of his body, called the Brahmajyoti. Others who were in the marginal position, being neither friends nor enemies, but slightly of love of Godhead by appreciating the beauty of his face, were at the promoted to the spiritual planets, the Vaikunthas. The Lord's personal abode is called Goloka Vrindavana, and the abodes for his plenary expansions of reside are called the Vaikunthas, where the Lord is present as the Narayana. Love of God, it is dormant in every living entity, and the entire process of devotional service unto the Lord is meant to awaken this dormant love, eternal love of God. But there are degrees of such transcendental awakening. Those whose love of Godhead is awakened to the fullest extent to go back to the Goloka Vrindavan planet in the spiritual sky, whereas the person who have just awakened to love of Godhead by the accident or association of the transfer to the Vaikuntha planets. Essentially, there is no material difference between the Goloka and Vaikuntha, but in the Vaikuntha, Lord is served in unlimited opulence, whereas the Goloka, Lord is served as natural affection. Hare Krishna. Lalit Mohan Prabhuji, you can read now, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, please continue from this. Prabhuji, after, okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
We'll discuss that, whatever Deepamata said. Okay, please read this one.
Okay. This love of Godhead, this love of God is awakened by the association of pure devotees of the Lord. Here, the word Parthastra Putaha is significant. Those who saw the beautiful face of the Lord on the battlefield of Kurukshetra were purified first by Arjuna when he made his onslaught with arrows. The Lord appeared for the mission of diminishing the burden of the Lord of the world, and Arjuna was assisting the Lord by fighting on his behalf. Arjuna personally declined to fight, and the whole instruction of the Bhagavad Gita was given to Arjuna to engage him in the fight. As a pure devotee of the Lord, Arjuna agreed to fight in preference to his own decision, and thus Arjuna fought to assist the Lord in his mission of diminishing the burden of the world. All the activities of pure devotee are executed on behalf of the Lord because a pure devotee of the Lord has nothing to do for his personal interest. Arjuna's killing was as good as killing by the Lord himself. As soon as Arjuna shot an arrow at an enemy, that enemy became purified of all material contaminations and became eligible to be transferred to the spiritual sky. Those warriors who appreciated the lotus feet of the Lord and saw his face at the front had their dormant love of the God awakened, and thus they were transferred at once to the Vaikuntha Loka, not to the impersonal state of Brahmajyoti. as was Shishupala. Shishupala died without appreciating the Lord, while others died with appreciation of the Lord. Both were transferred to the spiritual sky, but those who awakened, but those who awakened to love of Godhead were transferred to the planets of the transcendental sky. Thank you, Prabhu. Should I go ahead or should I stop here?
ప్రభుజీ అదే ఇప్పుడు శిశుపాల విల్ గో అదే బ్రహ్మజ్యోతి he didn't go to any Vaikuntha sir, Vaikuntha planet or
No, Prabhu. Usko
he merged in the Brahman, right? That's it, right?
Brahman. అదే బ్రహ్మజ్యోతి అంటారు కదా,
ఇప్పుడు
శిశుపాల.
Yeah, but ఇప్పుడు పూతన కూడా ప్రభుజీ, పూతన also came as a like enemy only, right? But she went to Goloka, right? She is serving as a sir.
No. Putana's previous birth is like she is Virochana's mother, no? Virochana's wife, no? She wanted to actually feed that person, but she had a very bad intention. So Lord wanted to fulfill her desire in the form of Putana. So Putana, while giving, she was actually what we say. What do you say? She has an ill intention, Prabhu, but then when she see Krishna, na, she was mesmerized. While she was...
I heard neither of them go to Goloka, right?
Who? Putana? No. Putana was given a position of a mother in Goloka, Prabhu.
Oh, okay, Prabhu.
But this person, Shishupala, didn't go. That is for sure.
Yeah, means he will come back again, right, Prabhuji? Shishupala will come back again, right?
Chances are there, Prabhu, because Brahmajyoti you cannot sustain for long. That is not a what is a constitutional position of the soul. Constitutional position is to serve the Lord happily. Okay, only then the soul would be happy, or in its constitutional position.
Okay, yeah. So,
only small para is there, Prabhu. I didn't study that. Sorry, I will just study that also.
Yeah, Deepamata is sent to this, Prabhuji. This you understand, Prabhuji? Means this can you read, Prabhuji? Lalitman Prabhuji.
How living entity falls down from the spiritual world to the material world. Here is the answer. Unless one is elevated to the Vaikuntha planets directly in touch with the is prone to fall down, either from impersonal Brahman realization or from ecstatic trance of meditation. Okay. Another word in this verse, Bhagavad Bhana, is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Bhakti Yoga seems just like an arrow towards the impersonal Brahman effulgence or to the point of Paramatma realization. This Bhana or arrow is so sharp and swift that it goes directly to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, penetrating the regions of impersonal Brahman and localized Paramatma. ఏంటి ప్రభుజీ?
హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ.
చెప్పండి ప్రభు.
అదే మనం లాస్ట్ టైం మాతాజీ ఏమన్నారంటే మనం వి కేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ గోలోక అన్నారు కదా ప్రభుజీ. అదే ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఏంటి అసలు నాకు మీనింగ్ అర్థం కాలేదు ప్రభుజీ. అంటే వి కేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ అంటే బ్రహ్మజ్యోతిలో ఉండేనా, మనం ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చాం ప్రభుజీ?
కాదు. See, actually we are called Nitya Baddhas.
Nitya Baddhas. Yeah.
Nitya Baddha means from the time of eternality we are staying here only. So sometimes we are considered the souls of the material world.
Yeah.
Okay, na? So it has been so long that we haven't seen the spiritual world.
Okay.
So in that context, sometimes it has been written that the soul, once it sees the spiritual world, it will never again come back. Okay?
Yeah.
It is for Nitya Baddhas, Prabhu. Means for eternality we are staying here, na? So it is said that sometimes in that context it will be written as if the moment you see the spiritual world, you never again try to be here in this material world.
Yeah, but where we come from, Prabhuji, and where we fall down from?
Spiritual world only, Prabhu. When we say that it is our constitutional position, we are from there only. There is no doubt in this, Prabhu.
So once you go there, how can you? We never fall down, right? But still.
See, falling down, it happens once, Prabhu, if you desire in the spiritual world. Okay? If you desire in the spiritual world to be like a master, you will come to the material world and given that opportunity. It is not falling down, but placing in that circumstance.
Okay.
After coming here, if you only want to be here, and the karma is very intricate. It is so intricate that you will become an eternal associate in the material world. So it is Nitya Baddha. So in that context, many times it will be written that a fallen soul, once if he sees Krishna, he will never again come back.
Okay.
In that context, it will be written that you are a soul of this material world.
Okay.
This is contextual, Prabhu. This is not a, what to say, absolute. Okay? Because in many times in Bhagavatam only it will come that you actually belong to that place, but you have come here. In many purports. And in many Puranas also this Prabhupada will quote. We are still in third, na? The moment
Yes.
we will go seventh or eighth, we will come to know Prabhu.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? Many times Prabhupada will quote that also, that we have come from that world, we don't belong to this place.
What is the meaning of this, Prabhuji? This whatever Deepamata said, I don't know. What is the meaning?
Just a minute, Prabhu. Unless you go to the spiritual world, means there is one mukti known as Sayujya Mukti, Prabhu.
Yeah, Sayujya Mukti. Yeah.
Sayujya means
Yes,
becoming one with the Lord, means going into the Brahma Jyoti. Okay?
Okay.
That is a very dangerous mukti because
like
you are prone to come back
meditation,
again
right,
into this
Prabhuji?
material world.
We are merging in the Brahman, right? We are merging in the Brahman, right? That is the
Sayujya means merging with the Brahman. What
Sayujya.
Shishupal has happened, with what Shishupal has happened. Okay?
Yeah.
If you go or aim into that na, then what happens is there is again chance to come back into this material world.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But other four muktis, Sarupya, Salukya, Samipya, Sarshti. Okay? Those muktis are more safer. Means you have gone into the spiritual world and you have taken your Swarupa.
Those muktis are in the Vaikuntha planets, right? We consider as the personal form.
Personal form. Yes, Prabhu. You will take your personal form.
Okay. Yeah.
Like whatever it might be, like a flower, like a bird, like whatever you are earlier. Okay.
Like we consider God also, it is a impersonal, right? Not impersonal, right? That remaining.
See, only Sayujya is an impersonal, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Rest all is personal. Okay.
Yeah.
So many in the material world who are in the path of Advaita, will choose the path of Sayujya Mukti. Okay. That is dangerous. That's what this verse says.
Okay. Sure, Prabhu. Thank you.
So there's a small
Hare
verse
Krishna,
here.
Prabhuji. Dandat Pranam. Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, elevating to Vaikuntha planet is Sayujya Mukti or what, Prabhuji?
No, Sayujya Mukti is going into the Brahma Jyoti, merging into the Brahma Jyoti Mataji.
Okay.
That is also a Mukti. But so, it is not guaranteed that you will stay there.
Elevating to Vaikuntha planet is what? What is the name of that Mukti, Prabhuji?
Which Mukti?
I mean, we are going to the spiritual world that is called ఆ ముక్తి పేరేంటి ప్రభుజీ వైకుంఠ ప్లానెట్ కి వెళ్ళే ముక్తి పేరు
4 ఉంటాయి మాతాజీ
అవును ప్రభుజీ సారూప్య సో సారూప్య is elevating to Vaikuntha planet ప్రభుజీ
సా లోకే కూడా అంతే మాతాజీ, ఆ లోకాలకి వెళ్ళిపోతున్నట్టు మీరు.
Okay,
సా
whatever
లోకే
it is.
మీన్స్ we have gone into that లోక.
Okay, సాయుజ్య తప్ప బాకి మిగిలే
మిగతా 4
మూడు
కూడా అదే. Yeah.
ఓకే, అది పర్సనల్, దట్ ఈస్ అదే వైకుంఠ కన్నా ఉండొచ్చు, గోలోకం కన్నా ఉండొచ్చు.
Yeah, depending upon your constitutional position, where you are
okay.
earlier, where you are earlier.
Okay, okay.
But this Sayujya is very dangerous.
అది ఎక్కడన్నా ఉండొచ్చా ప్రభుజీ? ఆ సాయుజ్య ముక్తి అనేది వైకుంఠ ప్లానెట్ లోనే ఉండొచ్చు, గోలోకంలోనే ఉండొచ్చా ప్రభుజీ?
No. Sayujya is Brahmajyoti na. యువతలు ఇంకా కింద మాతాజీ ఇది.
అవును ప్రభుజీ, వైకుంఠ ప్లానెట్స్ కంటే కింద.
కింద ఉంటుంది.
ఓకే 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 ప్రభుజీ, హరే కృష్ణ. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Hey, Raj Prabhu, you can go ahead, Prabhu. Thank you.
Yeah, Prabhuji, we'll stop at 8:48. We'll read because this section, 24.
We'll do the verses, Prabhuji.
But this section, at least we'll complete this section, Prabhuji. 24 verses, 3-4 verses are there.
Yes, Prabhu, we'll complete this, no?
Yeah. Saraswat Mataji, you want to read, Mataji?
Which one, Prabhuji?
Your translation, this one.
Yes, Prabhuji. Translation, Prabhuji. Okay, Prabhuji.
Translation and purport.
Okay, Prabhuji. Translation. Lord Shri Krishna is the Lord of all kinds of threes and is independently supreme by achievement of all kinds of fortune. He is worshipped by the eternal maintainers of the creation, who offers him the paraphernalia of worship by touching their millions of helmets to his feet. Purport by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Lord Shri Krishna is so mild and merciful, as described in the above verses, and yet he is the Lord of all kinds of threes. He is the supreme Lord of three worlds, the three qualities of material nature, and the three Purushas, Karnodakshayi, Garbhodakshayi, and Kshirodakshayi Vishnu. There are innumerable universes, and in each and every universe there are different manifestations of Brahma, Vishnu, and Rudra. Beside that, there is the Sheshamurti, who bears all the universes on his hoods, and Lord Shri Krishna is the Lord of all of them. As the incarnation of Manu, he is the original source of all Manus in his innumerable universes. Each universe has manifestation of 5,04,000 Manus. He is the Lord of all the three principal potencies, namely Chit Shakti, Maya Shakti, and Tatastha Shakti. And he is the complete master of 6 kinds of fortune: wealth, strength, fame, beauty, knowledge, and renunciation. There is none who can excel him in any matter of enjoyment. And certainly there is no one greater than him. No one is equal to or greater than him. It is the duty of everyone, whoever and wherever one may be, to surrender completely onto him. It is not wonderful, therefore, that all the transcendental controllers surrender to him and make all offerings of worship. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Yeah, Lavani Mataji, please can you read this translation and purport to this?
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Translation. Therefore, O Vidura, does it not pain us, he servite us, when we remember that he, that is Lord Krishna, used to stand before King Ugrasena, who was sitting on the royal throne, and used to submit explanation before him, saying, "O my Lord, please let it be known to you." Purport. Lord Krishna's gentle behavior before his so-called superiors, such as his father, grandfather, and elder brother, his amiable behavior with his so-called wives, friends, and contemporaries, his behavior as a child before his mother Yashoda, and his naughty dealings with his young girlfriends cannot bewilder a pure devotee like Uddhava. Others who are not devotees are bewildered by such behavior of the Lord, who acted just like human being. This bewilderment is explained by the Lord himself in the Bhagavad Gita 9.11 as follows. Avajananti mamuda manusham tanumashritam param bhavam ajananto mama bhuta maheshwaram. Persons with poor fund of knowledge belittle the personality of Godhead, Lord Krishna, not knowing his exalted position as the Lord of everything. In Bhagavad Gita, the Lord has explained his position clearly, but the demoniac atheistic student squeezes out an interpretation to suit his own purpose and misleads unfortunate followers into the same mentality. Such unfortunate persons merely pick up some slogans from the great book of knowledge, but are unable to estimate the Lord as the supreme personality of Godhead. Pure devotees like Uddhava, however, are never misled by such atheistic opportunities. Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Samyukta Mataji.
Oh, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, they can recite this shloka also, Prabhu. Very, very famous.
ఇది మనం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసినట్టున్నాం కదా Prabhuji. 3.2.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Samyukta Mataji, please do sloka and translation.
Okay, Prabhuji. Aho bakiyam sthanakaalakutam jhikamsaya paya yadapyasadvi lebe gatim dhatri uchitam tatonyam kam va dayalum sharanam vrajema. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Alas, how shall I take shelter of one more merciful than he who granted the position of mother to a she-demon Putana, although she was unfaithful and she prepared deadly poison to be sucked from her breast. Purport. Here is an example of the extreme mercy of the Lord even to his enemy. It is said that a noble man accepts the good qualities of a person of doubtful character, just as one accepts nectar from a stalk of poison. In his babyhood, he was administered deadly poison by Putana, a she-demon who tried to kill the wonderful baby. And because she was a demon, it was impossible for her to know that the Supreme Lord, even though playing the part of a baby, was no one less than the Supreme Personality of Godhead. His value as the Supreme Lord did not diminish upon his becoming a baby to please his devotee Yashoda. The Lord may assume the form of a baby or a shape other than that of a human being, but it does not make the slightest difference. He is always the same Supreme. A living creature, however powerful he may become by dint of severe penance, can never become equal to the Supreme Lord. Lord Krishna accepted the motherhood of Putana because she pretended to be an affectionate mother. Allowing Krishna to suck her breast, the Lord accepts the least qualification of the living entity and awards him the highest reward. That is the standard of his character. Therefore, who but the Lord can be the ultimate shelter? Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you. So this is the last verse we are doing today. We'll conclude after this verse. Mataji, Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Translation purport. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I consider the demons who are inimical toward the Lord to be more than the devotees, because while fighting with the Lord, absorbed in thoughts of enmity, they are able to see the Lord carried on the shoulder of Garuda, the son of Kashapa, and carrying the wheel weapon in his hand. Purport. The Asuras who fought against the Lord face to face got salvation due to their being killed by the Lord. The salvation of these demons is not due to their being devotees of the Lord. It is because of the Lord's causeless mercy. Anyone who is slightly in touch with the Lord, somehow or other, is greatly benefited, even to the point of salvation. Due to the excellence of the Lord, He is so kind that He awards salvation even to His enemies, because they come into contact with Him and are indirectly absorbed in Him by their inimical thoughts. Actually, the demons can never be equal to the pure devotees. But Uddhava was thinking in that way because of his feelings of separation. He was thinking that at the last stage of his life, he might not be able to see the Lord face to face as did the demons. The fact is that the devotees who are always engaged in the devotional service of the Lord in transcendental love are rewarded many hundreds and thousands of times more than the demons by being elevated to the spiritual planets. where they remain with the Lord in eternal, blissful existence. The demons and the impersonalists are awarded the facility of merging in the Brahmajyoti, effulgence of the Lord, whereas the devotees are admitted into the spiritual planets. For comparison, one can just imagine the difference between floating in space and residing in one of the planets in the sky. The pleasure of living entities of the planets is greater than that of those who have no body and who merge with the molecules of the sun's rays. The impersonalists, therefore, are no more favored than the enemies of the Lord. Rather, they are both on the same level of spiritual salvation. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. So we have completed this section 16 to 24, Lord's Krishna's mercy and bewildering activities. So from tomorrow, yeah, we'll continue.
Prabhuji,
Yes,
I'm
Prabhuji.
sorry. I'm sorry. There is one more important sloka in this chapter, Prabhuji. Like 3 to 10. Can you please take that, Prabhu?
Which one, Prabhuji?
3.2.10.
Is it a Prabhu?
10, Prabhu. So this is important sloka, Prabhu. I missed that actually. I don't know why. I just got missed. So this says that a pure devotee, in the association of a materialist, he can never change. Okay, but a fickle-minded person means a person whose devotion is not fixed might change in the association of non-devotee. Okay, like if we go into the office or if we go into our workplace and all, when we see a person who has who succeeded in his material life, we will get a bit affected, right? That itself says that we are not so much into our devotional service, so much fixed in our devotional service. Okay, a person in a devotional service will see things in a different, things in this material world in a different way. That's what this shloka tells. Please repeat after me. Okay, very important shloka. Devasya mayaya sprishta
Devasya Maya Sprishta
Devasya mayaya sprishta
Devasya
Devasya
Maya
Maya Sprishta
Ye chanyada sada shrita
Ye Chanyad Asada Shrita
Ye chanyad asada shrita
Ye Chanyada
Bhramyate dhina tadvakyair
Brahmyate Dhina Tadvakyair
Bhramyate dhina tadvakyair
Brahmyate Dhina Tadvakyair
Atmanyuktatmano harav
Atmanyuktatmano Haro
Atmanyuktatmano harav
Atmanyuktatmano Haro.
Now anyone of you can read the translation, please. Thank you.
Translation. Under no circumstances can the words of person bewildered by the illusory energy of the Lord deviate the intelligence of those who are completely surrendered soul.
Thank you, Mataji. Yes, Prabhu, you can go ahead with your
Yeah,
plan.
thank you. Yeah, we'll do slokas, Prabhuji. Same slokas today also.
Hey, it's up to you, Prabhu. Whatever.
Yeah, we'll conclude by 9:15, Prabhuji. I need to go to office, so I'll just share my screen. You do, Prabhuji, and after that, Saban Prabhuji will do, because with that day Mataji did, we didn't do. Saban Prabhuji, I myself will do, and we can conclude, Prabhuji, today.
Okay, I will do it first then. No? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be some disturbances from the back, Prabhu. Ignore all these things. I cannot help you out.
Sure, Prabhuji.
Nehayat karma dharmaya na viragaya kalpate na tirtha pada sevayai jivannapi mrito hi saha. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.25.20 Prasangamajaram pasham atmanah kavayo viduh स एव साधुषु कृतो मोक्षद्वारम् अपावृतम्। श्रीमद्भागवतम 3.25.21 तितीक्ष्वः कारुणिका सुहृदः सर्वदेहिनाम् अजातशत्रवः शान्तः साधवः साधुभूषणः। श्रीमद्भागवतम 3.25.25 सतां प्रसंगान् मम वीर्य संविदो भवन्ति हृत्कर्णरसायना कथा तज्जोषनादाश्वपवर्गवत्मनि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्तिरनुक्रमिष्यति। श्रीमद्भागवतम 3.28.32 हासं हरेरवनता खिललोकतीव्रा शोकाश्रुसागरविशोषणमत्युदारम् सम्मोहनाय रचितं निजमाययास्य भ्रूमण्डलं मुनिकृते मकरध्वजस्य। श्रीमद्भागवतम 3.29.11 and 12 मद्गुणश्रुतिमात्रेण मयि सर्वा गुहाशये मनोगतिरविच्छिन्ना यथा गङ्गाम्भसोऽम्बुधौ लक्षणं भक्तियोगस्य निर्गुणस्याह्युदाहृतम् निर्गुणस्याह्युदाहृतम् अहैतुकी अव्यवहिता या भक्ति पुरुषोत्तमे। श्रीमद्भागवतम 3.29.13 सालोक्य साष्टि सामीप्य सारूप्यैकत्वमप्युता दीयमानं न गृह्णन्ति विना मत्सेवनं जना। श्रीमद्भागवतम 3.33.6 यन्नामधेय श्रवणानुकीर्तना यत्प्रावणाद्य स्मरणादपि क्वचित् स्वादोऽपि सद्य सवनाय कल्पते कुट पुनस्ते भगवान् दर्शनात्। श्रीमद्भागवतम 3.33.7 अहो बतश्वोपचतो गरीयान् यज्जीवाग्रे वर्तते नाम तुभ्यम् ते पुस्तपस्तेजुः सष्णुरार्या ब्रह्माणुचूर्णाम गृह्णन्ति ये ते। Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. Sapra Prabhuji, please, you want to do?
Yes, I can do, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. नेह कर्म धर्माय न विरागाय कल्पते न तीर्थपाद सेवायै जीवन्नपि मृतो हि सः प्रसंगम अजरं पाशम् आत्मनः कवयो विदुः स एव साधुषु कृतो मोक्षद्वारम् अपावृतम् तितीक्षस्व कारुणिका सुहृदः सर्वदेहिनाम् अजात शत्रवः शान्ता साधवः साधुभूषणः सतां प्रसंगं मम वीर्य संविदो भवन्ति हृत्कर्णरसायन कतः तज्जोषनादस्व अपवर्गवर्त्मनि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्ति अनुक्रमिष्यति आसं हरेरवन्ताखिललोकतीव्रा शोकाश्रुसागरविशोषणमत्युदारम् सम्मोहनाय रचितं निजमाययस्य भ्रूमण्डलं मुनिकृते मकरध्वजस्य मद्गुणश्रुतिमात्रेण मयि सर्वगुहाशये मनोगतिरविच्छिन्ना यथा गङ्गाम्बशोऽम्बुधौ लक्षणं भक्तियोगस्य निर्गुणस्य ह्युदारतम् अहैतुकी अव्यवहिता या भक्ति पुरुषोत्तमे सालोक्य सारिष्टि सामीप्य सारूप्यैकत्वम् अप्युत दीयमानां न गृह्णन्ति विना मत्सेवनं जनः यन्नामते श्रवणानुकीर्तनात् यत्प्रावणात् यत्स्मरणादपि क्वचित् स्वादोऽपि साध्यात् सवनाय कल्पते कूटः पुनस्ते भगवानुदर्शनात् अहो बतस्व पचोतो गरीयान् यज्जीवाग्रे वर्तते नाम तुभ्यम् ते पुस्तापस्ते जुजुषश्नुरार्या ब्रह्मानुचुर्नाम गृह्णन्ति ये ते हरे कृष्ण
Prabhuji, I will do, Prabhuji. Srimad Bhagavatam 3.23.56. Neha yat karma dharmaya न विरागाय कल्पते न तीर्थपद सेवायै जीवन अपि मृतो हि सा प्रसंगम अचरम पासम आत्मनः कवयो विदु स एव साधुषु कृतो मोक्षद्वारम् अपावृतम् तितिक्षवा कारुणिका सुहृदा सर्वदेहिनाम् अजातशत्रव शान्ता साधवा साधभूषणः सतां प्रसंगा मम वीर्य संविदो भवन्ति हृत्कर्म रसायन कथा तज्जोषनादस्व अपवर्ग वर्त्मनि श्रद्धारतिर्भक्ति अनुरक्त्यमिष्यति आसं हरेर् इदें प्रभु आसं
संहरेरवनता किललो
अवनता किल लोकतीव्रा शोकस्रुसागरविशो सनमद्युदारम् सम्मोहनाय रचितं निजमाय यस्या गृहमण्डलं मुनिकृते मकराध्वजस्या मद्गुणश्रुतिमात्रेण मयि सर्वा गुहायसे मनोगतिरविच्छिन्ना यथा गंगाम्बिशो यथा गंगां बशो बुधौ लक्षणं भक्तियोगस्य निर्गुणस्य हि उदाहृतम् अहैतुकी अव्यवहिता यभक्ति पुरुषोत्तमे सालोक्य शास्त्रि सामीप्य स्वारूप्यैकत्वमप्युता तया मानं न गृह्णन्ति विना मत्सेवनं जनाः यन्नामधेयश्रवणानुकीर्तनात् यत्प्रवाहनात् यत्स्मरणादपि क्वचित् स्वाद्योऽपि साध्या स्वयनाय कल्पते कुतः पुनस्ते भगवानुदर्शनात् अहो बतस्व पचोति गरिया अहो बत
అది రాదు సరిగ్గా రాదు ప్రభుజీ ఇది మన ఇది ఉంటుంది కదా మీరు ఫస్ట్ యాంకర్ శ్లోకాస్ లా చూసినారా ప్రభుజీ సారథ్య పార్షది సేవన సఖ్య దౌత్య వీరాసనానుగమన స్తవన ప్రణామం అది గుర్తున్నాయి ఏమన్నా
నాకు గుర్తులేదు
ఓకే ఓకే సో ఆ ట్యూన్ లో వస్తుంది అహో బతశ్వ పచూతో గరియా
अहो बतस्व पचोतो गरिया यज्जीवाग्रे वर्तते नाम तुभ्यं ते पस्तपस्ते जुहा शश्रुणार्या ब्रह्मणचूर्नाम गृह्णन्ति येति.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. If anybody wants to do, they can do, Prabhuji. I will share my screen. Mataji's Hare Krishna. If anyone wants to practice, you can practice for 10
హరే
minutes.
కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ. ఆ రోజు నేను చేయలేదు ప్రభుజీ.
చేయండి మాతాజీ.
ఓకే ప్రభుజీ. నేహ యత్కర్మ ధర్మాయ న విరాగాయ కల్పతే న తీర్థపాద సేవాయై జీవన్ అపి మృతో హి సహా ప్రసంగం మజరం పాశం ఆత్మనః కవయో విదుః స ఏవ సాధు సుకృతో మోక్షద్వారం అపావృతం తితిక్ష్వ కరుణీకాః సుహృదః సర్వదేహినాం అజాతా శత్రవః శాంతా సాధవః సాధుభూషణా సతాం ప్రసంగాన్ మమ వీర్య సంవిధో భవంతి హృత్కర్ణరసాయనః కథా తజ్జోషనాదాశ్వౌ అపవర్గవత్మని శ్రద్ధారతిర్భక్తిరనుక్రమిష్యతి హాసం హరేరవనితాఖిలలోకతీవ్రా శోకాశ్రుసాగర విశోషణమచ్యుదారం సమ్మోహనాయ రచితం నిజమాయయాస్య బృహుమండలం మునికృతే మకరధ్వజస్య మద్గుణాశ్రుతిమాత్రేణ మయి సర్వా గుహాశయే మనోగతిరవిచ్ఛిన్న యథా గంగాంబసో ముధౌ లక్షణం భక్తియోగస్య నిర్గుణస్య హి ఉదాహృతం అహైతుకి అవ్యవహితా యా భక్తి పురుషోత్తమే సాలోక్య సాష్టి సామీప్య సరూప్యైకత్వమప్యుతా దివ్యమానం న గృహ్ణంతి వినా మత్సేవనం జనా యన్నామధేయ శ్రవణానుకీర్తనాత్ యత్బ్రాహ్మణాద్య స్మరణాదపి క్వచిత్ స్వాదోపి సాధ్య శ్రవణాయ కల్పతే పూత పునస్తే భగవానుదర్శనాత్ అహో బతస్వ పచోతో గరీయాన్ యజ్జిహ్వాగ్రే వర్తతే నామ తుభ్యం ते पुस्तपस्ते जुहुवु सश्नुरार्या ब्रह्मानुचुर्नाम गृह्णन्ति ये ते. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, Raju Prabhu, you can conclude the call, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji?
Yeah, you can conclude the call, Prabhu.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Prabhu and Mother, for joining today's call. वाचा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. श्रीमद् भागवतम रीडिंग की जय. श्री प्रभुपाद की जय. थैंक यू प्रभु जी.
Thank you,
हरे
Prabhuji.
कृष्ण.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.